So we're going to demonstrate a double displacement reaction, and in a double displacement reaction, two ionic compounds exchange ions to form a new substance, and the process can be explained using a skeleton equation like this one, where if we have substance AB and substance CD, then the product will be AD plus CB. And the reason that A goes with D and C goes with B is because we're pairing the cations with the anions so that the charges cancel out.
So aqueous sodium oxalate, and the equation for that is Na2C2O4. That reacts with aqueous lead nitrate, which is Pb, and then in parentheses NO3, and it forms.
So now we have to check and see if the charge is balanced. So this is already a balanced compound that we found, and this, in the problem, they told us that the charge of lead was 2, so we know that it has a positive 2 charge, and the charge of nitrate, if we look at the chart of polyatomic ions, is actually -1, so we have to put a 2 here so that there are 2 atoms of that, and its charge is a -2, and now all of the charges cancel out.
So these two react to form solid lead oxalate, and the formula for that is Pb, and then in parentheses C2O4. And then they also form aqueous sodium nitrate, so Na, and then parentheses NO3.
So now we have to balance the equation, and if we look at the reactants on the product side, we can see that there are 2 atoms of sodium on the reactant side and only 1 atom of sodium on the product side. And from this oxalate piece, there's 1 on this side and 1 on that side, and there's 1 of lead on this side, 1 of lead on this side, and if we're looking at nitrate, there's 2 on this side and 1 on this side. So in order to balance this equation, I'm first going to look at the sodium, and I'm going to put a 2 in front of this, and as you can see, that actually fixes 2 problems, because now there's also 2 of the nitrate piece, and the equation is balanced.
And the last thing we have to do is write what state it's in. So this one's aqueous, so we write AQ there. And so is this right here. So AQ. And then down here, this one's solid, so we write an S. And then the last one's aqueous again. And aqueous means dissolved in water. So now we're done.